Welcome to Base Touring with Dacy. Sometimes I walk into a base and I am just awestruck by the sheer beauty or the technical ability or just the sheer artistry and creativity that I'm seeing. And it's amazing to me what some people can accomplish. So come with me now as we tour one of my favorites, the Pagoda. You arrive in the base and find yourself in a dark and misty path bordered by high walls on either side. There's really only one way to go. As you walk down the path, you see a gate coming into view. The gate seems welcoming with its archway festooned with Japanese lanterns. To the right, you'll see a door that promises one way into the pagoda, or you can choose to take the smooth and inviting pathway ahead. However, as you go, you'll see that the path breaks apart. Pieces float in the water and the trees close in, clutching at you. But look, the portal's just ahead. On the other side of the portal, you find yourself in a wide, flat garden area with stone archways over the path that leads to the portal ahead. And if you follow the water trails up, you'll see the floating islands in the sky. The beautiful garden around the portal gives you a little bit of a taste of what lies ahead. And we arrive at the pagoda. If you would like to visit this base by builder at Squidget, it is on the Everlasting Shard on Homecoming, and the code is Ghost 1471. The pagoda sits on a floating island in the midst of a sea of other beautiful floating islands. You arrive in front of the pagoda in a garden full of beautiful flowers and teleporters that will take you to various places. On either side of the bridge are two small stone structures which contain gateways to the spa and the hotel. But first, let's go ahead to the restaurant, which is straight ahead. Inside the restaurant, you see the karaoke bar, a great commercial kitchen, a sushi bar, beautiful window at the back with an aquarium inside, and on the other side we have a traditional seating area bordered by two teppanyaki rooms. The traditional seating area is a nice touch for people who grew up used to the traditional seating in Asia, that of a cushion on the floor at a low table. And here we have a look at one of the teppanyaki rooms, which is also called a hibachi grill in America. And now I'd like to take a closer look at this amazing kitchen. I'm just in awe of the detail and accuracy in this kitchen. You just wouldn't even know how many limitations the editor puts on you when you look at all these things, like the steamers and the tureens for the soup, the dishwashing station, and just everything that's in here. It's just amazing work. And now let's go on to one of my favorite spots, the karaoke room. I just love the detail of the notes above the door. Inside are more beautiful fountains as you walk towards the karaoke room. And then we come to the actual karaoke room. Beautiful backdrop behind the video screens. I love all the detail in here with the lights and the microphone and the comfortable seating. Can't you just picture coming in here with a group of your friends and having a lot of fun just doing some karaoke? So much fun. Tucked into the back corner of the same wall as the kitchen is the sushi bar. I just love the details on this. On the back wall is a stunning aquarium window overlooking the cherry blossom trees with the moon peeking through. To the right of the aquarium window is a door that leads outside. Outside you'll find a patio nestled among the cherry blossom trees with additional seating from the restaurant. Ahead lies a gazebo that's in the middle of a beautiful spring. I just love everything about this setting. It's gorgeous. Now we've seen everything in the restaurant, so let's head back out to the central garden. We're going to take the building on the left-hand side's door up to the hotel. As we arrive in the hotel lobby, you can see that it's quite expansive. To the right, you can see a water garden, which extends also to the left-hand side as we look to the left. And then we move on towards the central desk, which is impressive. To the left, a hallway takes you back to the center of the hotel block. Here you'll find a beautiful water garden with elevators to the side, and down the left-hand hall you'll find one of the open rooms. This would be your standard room. There's a vanity there and then a table in the middle, some futons over in the closet, a television of course. Then there's this lovely bathroom, nice double sink, a Japanese style bath, and a well-appointed bathroom overall. Well detailed, very well done. The entire room is really nicely put together and well done, just like the whole base. Here's a look at the rest of the room detail you missed on the way in as we head back out the hallway. Down the central hallway, the one with the elevators on the left, you'll find another room that's open. This is the suite, and it has an even more nicely appointed living area with a television and a table, but off to the right-hand side you can see there's a kitchen. That's a fully appointed kitchenette with a stove that accepts woks and a refrigerator and just all the nice little details that you'd like to see in a kitchen. Beautiful window overlooking the table. Then there's this bathroom. It looks so Asian, and yet these pieces aren't Asian. They don't come out of the editor like that. This builder is just very talented at making things look like they came out of the editor like that. Out back here we have a lovely outdoor bathing area under the moon. That would just be so nice. And then back through the living area, on this side there is another empty room which would be for laying down your futons, which are kept in this closet here. And then on the other side of the closet is a place for hanging your clothes. Looking to the right, you see another door, and this would be your office with your computer for all your business needs. The last thing of note in this futon room is the beautiful window overlooking the walkway into the garden. Now we leave the hotel and go to the central garden once again. This time we're going to take the doorway on the right-hand side of the fountains. This goes up to the spa. The design you've seen in the rest of the pagoda is continued here in the spa. Water and fish and beautiful vegetation surround a circular walk with a walkway that will take you back around to your destination in the spa. Go through a tunneled hallway, and on the left-hand side you will see the business center. The business center has computers for all your work needs. And then there's a room to the right which is a well-appointed waiting room for all the spa services. So you can see this is also beautiful and well done. Back here between the two fountains under the dragon painting, you'll find 3 rooms. On the left there is an acupuncture room. On the right-hand side is a pedicure room. And the room in the furthest back is a massage room. Very, very nice. And now it's back to the waiting room from the other side so you can see the details you missed. To the right is another doorway which leads into a pool area lined with recliners, all looking out over the water, and the beautiful stone lattice work where the moon peeks through into the pool. It's a very relaxing setting and just gorgeous. Upon leaving the pool area, when you walk across the hallway, you will find a set of lockers set up for clients, one on each side. In the main hallway, headed away from the computer center, you'll see a desk. This leads to the sauna area. The sauna area has a nice window overlooking a view and plenty of seating. It attaches to a hallway where there's a changing room on the left. And then as you continue down the hallway, you'll find yourself in a cave which leads to some nice mud baths. And that's all of the spa. When you exit the spa, you'll be back in the main garden area. This time, we're going around the building to the left. This is the entrance to the most beautiful caves I have ever seen. There are lots of beautiful things and areas to explore, including this waterfront, where you can go and swim under the water. Here you will discover a lobster, an oyster with a pearl, another oyster, and perhaps even get the glimpse of an octopus. But back out of the water, because there's so much to see and explore in this beautiful cave. There are details I promise you'll never see unless you come and visit. There's just no way a video is going to show you everything that's here that you can see. And there's so much that's so beautiful, I really encourage you to come. At the top of the double waterfall is a small but exquisitely detailed shrine. Above that, at the top of the waterfall, sits an elaborate temple with a little bridge spanning the waterfall. The bird gate is hung with authentic-looking prayers. Lights line the path, traditionally guarded by guardians, and up the temple steps, the bells. When you turn around and look down, this is the view you see headed back towards the entrance. As I move towards the entrance, note the rock garden around the entrance. That's such a great detail. High above the entrance, you find another little door. On the other side of this door is another room with another shrine. You can also get into the room from ramps on either side. But I'll leave details like that for you to discover because this tour is moving on to our next location. Once outside the cave, head to the other side of the pagoda. Here you will find a portal which will take you up to a beautiful floating island. This cherry blossom tree marks an excellent place to view the pagoda. The ring of islands around the pagoda is beautiful and makes a lovely place to walk. Many of the islands have hot springs and seating areas, and all are absolutely beautiful. So, this is a base, although you may have noticed that it does not offer the services that bases can offer. This base is meant solely for RP, but I feel that it's more than a base, it's art. Maybe it will inspire you because you can see some of what might be possible in the editor. But I hope that you have been able to enjoy and marvel at it like I do, as a testament to creativity and dedication, and as a beautiful work of art. There's more to this base than I've been able to show you. In a few places I'll let you glimpse, but you have to find on your own. There are 5 Easter eggs hidden around this base. This is the Room of the Moon. And here's the Room of the Sun. Isn't it just beautiful? This is a hidden treasure. There's even a map to it somewhere. This is the hidden hot springs. And here's the sunken grotto. Here's the jewel at the heart of the sunken grotto. Thank you for joining me on this tour. Look for more tours of some of the greatest bases Paragon City has to offer. Thanks. Bye.